independence. They gave up their lands, they gave up their lives, they gave up their futures for Pakistan, for the creation of Pakistan. And here we are today. We stand up, we fight against persecution, we fight against those that are trying to sell the pure lands of Pakistan. We stand up for those that are trying to sell our futures, the future of Pakistan, those that are trying to sell the future of our generations. Pakistan, the dream and the vision of Quaid-e-Azam was not to be a beggar. The dream and vision of Quaid-e-Azam was not to sell his people. The dream and vision of Quaid-e-Azam was to have a free land. The dream and vision of Quaid-e-Azam was for the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. For the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Why should you not succeed like any other nation? Why should you not prosper like any other nation? Why should your future generations not prosper like any other generation, any other country? Pakistanis, you are made of sterling material. You are second to none. You are as good as any other nation, if not better. I'm not necessarily a big fan of PTI, I'll be honest with you. But I love Pakistan. I love the land of my ancestors. I love the land of my parents. I love the land of my relations. I love Pakistan. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't a great fan of Imran Khan either. But I am now a great fan of the leader, Imran Khan, the man who speaks up for all the people who are under occupation. The man who spoke up, he called on China and he called on the Muslim nation to speak up and help the war or help stop the war in Ukraine. Imran Khan in Palestine, in the West Bank, the children of Palestine are shouting for Imran Khan. The Imam of Al-Aqsa, he says that every day I pray for Imran Khan. I pray for the health, for the prosperity of Pakistan. I pray for Imran Khan. That is the Imam of the second most sacred mosque in the entire Muslim nation. He prays for Imran Khan. So when the second sacred mosque or Imam of that mosque is praying for Imran Khan, how can Imran Khan be anything but standing on the side of truth? Imran Khan. And in the last 3 years, the Kashmiris in occupied Kashmir, they had given up hope about Pakistan. But in the last 3 years, they have been draping their graves with the flag of Pakistan because Imran Khan has given them hope. Imran Khan has given hope to the Palestinians. He has given hope to the Kashmiris. He has given hope to the Muslim nation. I don't want to take too much more of your time, but it's important that I say what I'm here to say. Pakistanis, you are close to a revolution. You are on the brink of a revolution. You are on the brink of a revolution. I'll tell you why the Muslims are concerned about what happens to Pakistan. Bengalis, Muslim Bengalis, brothers and sisters, Turkish, Indian, Muslims around the world are watching to see what will happen with Pakistan. Why? Because Imran Khan is that leader who stood in the face of injustice, who stood in the face of Islamophobia. Imran Khan is that leader who, when billions of Muslims were hurt because the characters of the Prophet ﷺ were being displayed, Imran Khan stood up in front of the world in the United Nations for the first time in the history of mankind, and he said, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ, that we love the Prophet more than everything. We love him more than our lives. We love him more than our children. And he stood up and he put forward the case of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Why are you putting it down for? This soundtrack is giving me a bit of support to be able to speak to you. It's very difficult to speak to one another. Imran Khan is the first leader. He's the first leader that stood up against Islamophobia. He's the first leader that explained to the Western nation why we love the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He's the first leader. He's the first leader which stood up for the Muslim nation. This is why we are concerned about Imran Khan. Imran Khan. Pakistanis, we are on the brink of a revolution. We are on the brink of a revolution. And traditionally, revolutions have been bloody. The Cuban Revolution was bloody. The Chinese Revolution was bloody. The Russian Revolution was bloody. The American Revolution was bloody. But my dear Pakistanis, you're at such a stage where the Pakistani revolution does not need to be bloody. All you need to do is you need to stand up for the truth. You need to stand up for hope. You need to stand up and stay firm in the face of injustice. You need to make a decision that you either surrender. If you surrender today, then you will be shackled. Your children will be shackled. Your future generation will be shackled. Your children of your children will remain shackled. Oh, you fight to the last breath.